Namaste. Greetings from Peru.
Hi everyone, so we're from Slovenia.
Hi, my name is Yasmin and I'm introducing St. Austin's Academy in Nairobi, Kenya.
We're excited to meet you all. We're from St. Luke's School in Costa Rica.
My name's Tina and we're speaking on behalf of Auckland Girls Grammar from New Zealand.
We're super happy to be taking part in such an important project this year again.
We feel immensely happy to interact with so many students from across the world.
We have sister schools in China and Costa Rica, and we're really excited to take part in all the other schools that are working around the world today.
We are so passionate about helping to make a difference in our world and make it sustainable and habitable for our generation and the next.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Terry Gottholz, and I'm with the Center for Global Education, and I cannot tell you how excited I am to be here this morning. We are welcoming young men and women, and some not so young men and women, who are joining us from all across the planet. And we are thrilled to have today to officially launch Decarbonize, Decolonize, connecting the world's largest synthesis of youth opinion on climate change, which is you, right? You, ladies and gentlemen, are the ones who are bringing together. We're going to have over 100,000 young people contributing to this project, joining us from every single continent on the earth, who have a passion around making a difference and making those connections. And that is you. And I am so very excited. The power of art in order to tell the stories. We already know all the information we need to know about climate change. We do. All the science is out there. But what's happened is it hasn't touched some people's hearts. The essential and powerful role that artists have to play in transforming societies, because those artists are able to reach past sometimes all these things that cloud our minds and allow us not to see things and touch our hearts. The keynote for today's event is to have our artist, Nyle Johnston, to share today in terms of the art that he created for today's event that the entire world is going to see.
I have to introduce myself in the language. I'm going to introduce my spirit name as well. Wishkonse Migeze Nene. Migeze for short. Wishkonse Migeze Nene means whistling bald eagle man. The spirit name in our tradition is what creation calls us. So what does the tree call us? What do the fish call us? What does the bear call us? And I was really thrilled and honored and humbled to be a part of this project, and also to sit with you guys this morning or nighttime, depending on where in the world you are. Just share a little bit of what I know. And this project means a lot to me as well, because at the forefront of our spirituality and at all of our practices is protecting the land. In our creation stories, North America is actually on the back of a great turtle. That's just to show the entire world. On each side of the turtle, you'll see two people, and that is us. That's the next generation. That's the youth, and you can see that they're connecting. They're reconnecting back to that great turtle. At the center of that turtle, you'll actually see the carbon dioxide molecule. The big one in the middle is 1 part carbon, and then on the two sides, you'll see the 2 other molecules making carbon dioxide. On each side of that great turtle of Mother Earth, in our stories, we have thunderbirds. The thunderbirds are a spirit, but the thunderbirds are also the main protector of Mother Earth. They bring thunderstorms and they bring showers, and they also bring the fires of rejuvenation through lightning. So it's actually pretty amazing when a forest has completely depleted itself of the nutrients or an area, lightning will stoke those fires, and through those fires actually comes renewal. At the very top of the image is the image of that grandmother. Everything has to come from the grandmother. The grandmother is basically the strongest one in the community. It's the backbone of the community. The grandmothers are the life bringers. They carried life, they gave life, they help nurture life, they help teach the younger generations, and they are the wisdom keepers. They know the medicines, they know the songs, and basically they'll always be there to protect. What I'm actually doing is I'm encompassing all areas. You have the universe, you have the sky, you have the land, you see the land, the horizon with the trees, you have under the earth, and then you have the water. We're all connected within this global creation story, and it's our responsibility to continue that legacy. We're the ones ultimately that are going to be creating that new story of hope, of kindness, of love, of possibility. Because one day we'll be in the spirit world, and our great, 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 great grandchildren will be looking back to us as the ancestors, and they're going to be telling these stories.
I just want to thank Nyle, who's a friend, and for your teaching today. You know, it's so interesting how Nyle has expressed his vision and his understanding of the purpose behind this project through this logo that he's gifted to us. And we're excited to think of the creative ways that we can bring this image to all corners of the world, not just digitally, but maybe in other forms. And I'm also really excited to see the different artistic forms of expression that you guys create. Terry, before we pass it on over, can we all just give Nyle a big round of applause?